We have the winner of our first four battles. Bergamot 22, Set Sail St. Bart's, Davidoff Coolwater, Versace Man All Fresh, and then our second group of victors, Artisan Aqua, Eternity Aqua, Nautica, and Green Irish Tweed. First battle of the Elite Eight has Nautica Voyage going against Creed's Green Irish Tweed. All right, Nautica Voyage. Well, there's a lot of fans out there for Nautica Voyage that are going to be very happy to see that such a pretty lady like Lolly likes that one. What for you made you pick the Nautica Voyage over the Creed Green Irish Tweed?
That one seemed like fun and young and exciting, like something you would wear on during the day to work, and it's not too serious.
Okay. Now, one of the important things to note about that last battle is that Creed is a very popular niche fragrance. The Creed bottle, typically the one that we have, the 4.3 ounce here, 4.2 ounce here, runs about $425 versus a $22 to $25 fragrance in most cases on the Nautica Voyage. And the Nautica Voyage is moving to the next round. Second battle of the Elite Eight is going to be Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's versus Le Labo Bergamot 22. All right, Le Labo Bergamot 22, redeeming itself for the niche fragrances. So the Tommy Bahama Set Sail can be found even cheaper, $10 to $15 in some cases, whereas the Bergamot 22 is going to run you from anywhere from $220 up to $270. And the Le Labo fragrances are actually blended right for you on the spot when you're in the store, so it's extremely fresh, and it's customized for you. Battle 3 of the Elite Eight here, we have Versace Man All Fresh, and that's going to be going against Davidoff's Coolwater. And Davidoff Coolwater, the old-timer, coming back and representing, and that is beating out Versace Man All Fresh, which is probably one of the freshest shower scents, with second maybe to the John Varvatos Artisan Aqua, but Coolwater, back from, I believe, 1995, maybe 1998, is still going strong. What was it about the Coolwater that did it for you over the Versace Man All Fresh?
As compared to the Versace one, the Coolwater felt a little bit different. Like the Versace one kind of smells like something I would smell every day on like an everyday working guy. That one, I don't know, stuck out to me.
Okay, now we have the last battle of the Final Four, and we're having John Varvatos Artisan Aqua going up against Calvin Klein Eternity Aqua. So Calvin Klein Eternity Aqua, what was it for you about this one that was stronger?
I think that just comparing them both, this one smells very much like a bar of soap. Mm-hmm. And that one, it was more of what I consider to be a cologne smell.
Okay. All right, so a little bit of character as opposed to just a very generic clean smell.
Yes.
I think probably both of them are safe for pretty much any situation, but would you say that this would be acceptable for a date?
This one for sure. I think it's more of a nighttime feel. I still like this one, but to me it feels like morning fresh.
Good. Okay, we have our final four. It's Nautica Voyage versus Bergamot 22, and in the second round it's going to be Eternity Aqua by Calvin Klein versus Davidoff's Coolwater. First round of the Final Four, we have Nautica Voyage going up against Le Labo's Bergamot 22. Oh, and Le Labo Bergamot 22 knocks out Nautica Voyage which may break some hearts out there because Nautica Voyage, as I mentioned, is a crowd favorite, especially in the fragrance community. But Bergamot 22 is just too good for it. So tell me, like, what was the deciding factor in that battle?
Those two compared against each other, this one is very strong to me. And after smelling them side by side, I kind of like how strong that was, and I feel like I could smell different notes. And that one seemed kind of plain compared to this one.
Okay. So now, the interesting thing about both of these fragrances is that they both have a floral aspect to it, but the Bergamot 22 really has a citrusy fruit aspect. So do you think for you maybe the citrus did it over the floral, or is it something else for you?
I think the citrus did it because that wasn't something I was able to pick up the first couple rounds. But this time, as compared to the Nautica one, the citrus came out more.
Okay, excellent. We have the final battle in the final four, and we have Davidoff's Cool Water going against Calvin Klein's Eternity Aqua. Oh, and Eternity Aqua knocks out the old man of the group. Yeah, I guess 20 years isn't going to beat one of the new Eternity Aqua flankers, which is impressive because a lot of people write Calvin Klein off. He does make some excellent fragrances, but people sleep on the Eternity Aqua at times, and they don't realize how great of a fragrance it is. So for you, what was the deciding factor in that final battle there?
That one was pretty difficult. They were both ones that I would like. I think that one is just closer to something that I would wear, to be honest. I don't know.
Okay.
I like that smell.
So this one could be a unisex maybe for you?
Yeah.
All right. Now, how about if your boyfriend wore that? Is this manly enough for you? You take no smell of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So it
fine.
works for both. You like it. You like it so much, even for yourself. But now, if you had to say, is it more masculine or feminine?
I would definitely say it's more masculine. It just has something is similar to maybe.
Right. It's so good that it transcends, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Penhouligan's Elizabethan Rose is that for me. It's a feminine fragrance, but to me, the rose is so good that I don't care. You know, I might even
Right.
just like spray it on my arm just to smell, just to enjoy it.